Hello and welcome back to the Victoria 2 campaign as the UK and US alliance. I'm joined today once again with the wonderful Louberforce.
Hello everybody.
Hello there. We all say hello.
Hello.
Right. Well, Canada's still pretty barren, and I'm looking forward to taking that. You're going to get Alaska soon. I don't know exactly when they purchase it, but it's coming. It's coming, guys.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. They might not give it to you, that is.
Yeah.
Let's probably start the game. Let's put it on 2 speed, because otherwise it just totally shits on itself. Hamburg has gone bankrupt. Yeah.
Yes. I will be hopefully declaring war on Mexico as soon as this truce runs out.
Oh.
One thing that annoys me about this game is that it doesn't tell you when the truce runs out.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it's like, just use it now.
I guess
no,
is it 10 years? It can't be 10 years, can it?
I suppose they don't really want you to go. Oh, fuck. This army's got just so many cannons in it. I don't know why I built so many cannons here. I don't actually think I authorized it. It just built them. There are just so many. And it's so unnecessary. Got thousands of them, rather. They make up most of my army.
Thousands? Good
Why?
grief.
Thousands of guns, sir. Charge for the guns.
Right. I think I might expand some railroads when I get a bit more money. Some more monies.
Monies is nice. Okay, you guys are gonna go over here and join up. You men come together in one big force. I suppose we just need a few more men around. Now, I think what I should do is start attacking like the Zulu in South Africa.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like a good idea.
Get them 3 nations swallowed up. Transvaal and Orange.
Orange.
Try and take Madagascar as well.
You think so?
Yeah, because otherwise the French will get it.
Yeah, the French, well, they get a claim on it to like take it, really.
They will take it.
The anti-Jacobin tract. Alright.
Alright.
Cool. We don't like Jacobins, apparently. Bloody Jacobins. Bastards. Bastards. Alright, education is up to full. What's your literacy like?
No, 43.6%.
Better than mine by 0.2%.
Oh, interesting. Another decision. Playing Douglas Draft. What does this do? All
no
pops
idea.
Lose 2 consciousness. Is that it? Something to do with slavery again. Everything that comes up on this is just slavery. What's the point of the restore the academia?
Oh, it gives you back just normal normal research, really, because you either get a buff or a debuff on your academia, and restoring it just takes away all the buffs and debuffs. Mine is currently a negative, negative Navy Tech, negative Culture Tech, positive
Where do you see this?
You go on your technology and it says up the top, administration.
Oh, Army Tech -10.
What you see power in the Merchant Marine.
Yeah, Navy Tech -10. Got some good buffs. Nothing
good.
to do with education though.
Education. Well, there isn't an education technology thing, so that's why.
Oh, of course. So it just resets everything, right? I'm gonna just do it.
Yes. I can have some reforms here.
You lose some prestige, which is a bit of a bitch, but...
I could allow free press, trade unions.
Free press?
I'm allowing non-socialist trade unions. This is amazing. Brilliant.
Free press.
I don't think we are going to allow anything else. No, shut off. Get out of here, socialists. God damn you. Liberals gaining more and more power. Bugger it.
Oh.
The times of liberalism have risen.
We're building some railroads in New York, which is nice. Automatically does it. Which is
very
great.
Nice.
At some point you'll get an option to give me some land, won't you? I don't know where.
I've not given it to you yet, have I?
No, but you do.
I will do.
Is it Caribou?
Yes, it is. When I start to rack up like infamy, I will start doing that.
Does that take it away? I take it.
Yeah, just like a little bit. So I'm doing that for a big payoff on infamy. Infamy! They've all got it, infamy.
I need a war. I'm craving a war, but I was thinking about like possibly annexing Haiti just for the sake of it, but
Oh,
I don't know if it's a bit risky at this
the
moment.
thing is, what the Americans do, they're just like, oh, who should we annex next? And they're sort of like, they look at a map and they point around, they go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Right,
you can't forget the blindfold.
Oh, the blindfold as well, yeah. They're not actually pointing at anything. Sometimes they just make up islands in the middle of the ocean and just go, right,
well,
let's begin the invasion.
That's what China does, the building islands.
Oh, yeah. But that's actually really cool. I think that's an amazing thing that we can actually build islands as humans.
Well, of course we can. We build man-made beaches, we build all sorts, don't we?
I just think that's amazing.
I don't like how China's doing it.
What? What's wrong with China? China always get bullied.
I don't like China.
What? You can't just not like a country.
You can, quite happily.
No.
Do you like Iran?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing wrong with them.
They want to annihilate the West.
They're great. No, they don't. That's just.
I've just done the same thing like 4 times.
I don't think they do.
Nah, they probably don't.
What would be the purpose of it?
It's all this Western
I can
propaganda.
Understand. What they want is nukes, and I can understand why they do, because all the other Western powers have nukes, and they want to just defend themselves, which is fair enough, because I'd want to defend myself.
Doesn't Israel have nukes?
No, I think they don't have nukes. They probably have the ability to make them. Probably the US has given them the capabilities to arm themselves with nuclear weapons, but they don't currently have nukes.
Yeah. I don't like North Korea. I think I can officially say
right.
I hate
there we
North
go.
Korea.
There we can agree on something. North Korea is not. I'm not a fan of it.
Not a very nice place. I like how the faked that ballistic missile test. That was hilarious.
And also against Hungary in the World Cup, they won like 82-0. It was amazing. I thought, well, North Koreans football team's just the best. They could teach us a thing or two.
And because they lost, they get shot.
Oh yeah. Do they even actually play in it? I don't actually even know if they played in it, to be honest. How can we allow them to play in it? They're just such a bad nation.
Well, it's more the fact that 100,000 people die a year or something ridiculous like that of starvation.
What is their population?
It's like
they're going to run out soon.
20-something million. But there must be that you've got to have a child for the leader, for our glorious leader, of course. Okay. Just like you had to have a child for Hitler, didn't you? And that's.
Did you?
Yeah. No. Did you not do Nazi Germany?
Did you have to though?
Well, it was you got a medal if you had more than 8 kids.
Yeah, because
the Women's Cross or whatever it's called.
Because what did they say? They said if women stop working, we'll give you reduced mortgage rates or something.
Yeah, they gave them like benefits or something.
I remember that.
And as it got to the war, it was just like, nope, you're working.
Fair enough. They're trying
to
reinstall traditional family values. I
don't believe.
They're just doing it a bit naughtily. I say you can't work.
Yeah.
Cheeky.
It's more because the women all got the jobs, didn't they? Under the Weimar, and then taken away, and then they got them again during the actual war because it was a massive.
Well, I don't know. Were they actual jobs though? They got like
factory jobs.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if they like paid them or just like, okay, you're working, we're not paying you.
I don't know.
You're working now. Oh, but sir, I need some money. No, you are just working. You need no cash.
I can't really do a lot.
We can't pay you. Silly people. Just beat her until she does what you want. That's the time.
Well, that was the time. Full of so many contradictions. Did you hear that apparently Hitler's granddad or great-granddad was like Jewish? And he lived in a village in Bavaria.
I don't know if that was true or not. It just sounds like the kind of thing people would say, oh yeah, he wanted to...
Well, what it came out of was because the person... Where his great-granddad lived in this village, as soon as Hitler came to power, he used it as an artillery range, like just obliterated it, so there was just no evidence of
that sounds like a massive story to me.
Well,
I don't know.
If you do know, comment below. We always
was Hitler's granddad a Jew when he bombed it? No.
I can imagine him. I could imagine him being a Jew. I don't know why.
I
could imagine because he's just
wouldn't make sense, but it's possible.
He's a massive arsehole.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
He was. So what are you doing now then? What are you actually doing?
Basically conquering the shit out of other nations. That's great.
Where?
Oh Christ, Audigy, take 22 infamy to attack these bastards.
Oh, yeah, because you're going to be
Because
conquered.
they're not uncivilized. Is Madagascar uncivilized?
How is Orange? Are they Dutch? Were they the Dutch?
Yeah, they were the Dutch. They're the Boers, basically.
Oh, yeah, because you can see the little Dutch flag in the corner.
Yep. Send in the troops. Kill them all.
I may have to, eventually, when I get a bit more powerful, stake a claim in the Erman Africa, and I can use it as a bit to colonise.
Well, you have Liberia, don't you? It's under your control.
Yeah, but can I colonise from Liberia?
I think so. No, you can't. It's not. You don't own it.
Yeah.
It's a satellite state.
It's a satellite.
Right. The US's only attempt at colonialism.
Yep.
Absolute disaster nowadays, isn't it? I've seen a documentary on it. It's awful there. It's just so bad.
Oh yeah, one of the leaders was a cannibal.
Yeah.
And during it was Vice.
Yeah,
Vice,
yeah.
And he just
was
like eats
so
the
horrible.
hearts out of. It's just like, wow, you are completely insane.
Yeah.
But you know,
Sitting there interviewing him. Apparently now he's a man of God. What the fuck?
it's ridiculous. Crying out loud.
You can't just do this.
Why you do this? Why you kill people for no reason?
You kill people for no reason. Huh? Huh? Right. Time to get the Dutch on side. That's a good thing. Ah, Victoria Regina.
Regina? What?
Regina.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's just come up now. Is Sweden allied with someone? What you should do is conquer just the whole of Sweden. Just take it all.
You think that's a good idea?
Yeah. Why
I think
not?
I should ally with Sweden, to be honest.
I don't.
I'm going to go ahead and ally with them. They really like me as well. Fuck. See if they accept.
I think I might try and boost some relations.
Hey, they accepted my desire. They have now decided to join Great Britain.
Hey, I've just got an alliance with the USCA.
You born in the USCA? What the hell?
Good old Bruce
is my
Springsteen.
fucking Indian fleet. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, right.
Oh,
It's concerned. It's like, how many men are on here?
Brazil didn't want
31,000.
an alliance with America. Oh, I've moved up to rank 4.
Liberty must always be defended. No, conservatism. Glory be.
Glory be.
Hallelujah. Right.
Right,
You guys are going to come over to India and land in Madurai. I don't know why, but you're going to. Come on, I want to attack the Zulus. It's just like, I've got the claim to do it. And I doubt they have an army either. It's brilliant. When is this going to run out? 10th of May, 1840. Oh, fucking ages. Actually, not that long.
I find it hard to concentrate when I'm talking. Is that?
Yeah?
Is that?
Well, that does make sense, because teachers tell you to be quiet in class, so makes sense.
And teachers are always correct.
Yeah. I mean,
Course.
yeah, it's the way of the world.
I've just been like doing the same thing over and over again, just like trying to remember stuff. I'm
And
just like,
that's madness, by the way.
yeah. Oh dear.
Doing the same thing over and over again
Help.
is madness.
Help. How's your economy then? What are you doing with your economy?
Got 89k, pretty good. Send in the troops.
Pretty
Just
decent.
love sending in the troops. It's just a typical British thing to do. Send in the troops. Execute the dissenters.
Oh God. You always
Yes,
have to
sir.
take it far, don't you?
Goodbye, Zulus.
Right, let us start to expand my navy because I've been neglecting it.
Send in the troops. Negotiate with the leaders. Okay, let's try that this time. See if that works. No, it didn't work. Send in the troops. Oh God. 25,000 Impi warriors are marching towards Thawabisu.
Impy.
Yeah, that's what they're
Are
called.
they dwarfs?
No. Well, the Zulu warriors were called the Impi. So. Yeah, no. That's how it is.
I can't
I lose
actually train any.
2 infamy and gain 21 prestige. There you go. How'd you like that?
How do you like them apples?
You've got your little territory now. You happy?
Good. Are you building any of the new, like, sort of ships, like the Commerce Raider or anything?
No, but I
can't.
should be.
I
should
can't build any.
Why?
I've got no bloody equipment. goods.
Right, I'm going to start building them.
So I can't do it. I'm just going to have to settle with the old style shit.
We'll build 14 of them. Yep, 14. Great Britain needs to build commerce raiders. And they're going to all come to Canterbury.
I'll just set them as like an order, and then eventually they might end up coming.
I've got no admirals for my fleets.
That's no
Plymouth. Wait, Plymouth isn't a port, is it? It's Portsmouth. That's right. Portsmouth's that big naval port with HMS Victory
in its name.
HMS Victory. Did you know it's actually still the head of the fleet? Head of the British Navy. Yeah.
I would have expected like one of the new aircraft carriers to be.
Yeah, you would have, wouldn't you? Queen Victoria has married. Oh, good. Send in the troops. Send in the troops to Queen Victoria's bedchamber. Make sure she produces an heir. Come on. Onwards and upwards, if you know what I mean. Wow. Goodbye, Zulu warriors. It's time to burn your country to the ground.
Well, I'm starting to get a lot of brigades now, which is great.
I'm going to give the Zulus the peace and democracy that they so desire. Oh wait, they don't want to be free. Very well, we're going to have to invade them and make sure that we persuade them they want to be free.
Forced desire of freeness.
Forced freedom. Born in the free air, say. Okay, let's put it on. You have to go 3 speed.
Okay.
Good.
The election is officially starting.
Why do all elections in the game start at the same time? It's
probably
so weird.
They can't be asked to code it for each different country.
Right.
Should imagine it'd be quite a pain in the ass just to do something.
I imagine so. Belgium is no longer in our sphere of influence. Well, they weren't ever in our sphere. I was just going to add them. Decisive arguments for laissez-faire. What do you guys want? State capitalism. Whig Party wants laissez-faire. I would kind of like state capitalism.
I'm going to try and keep the Democrats in because they're like, you can build factories and stuff like that. I like that.
Who gives a hoot about their religion anyway?
I like that a lot.
There are no gods. Moralism. Say there are no gods. Last, Belgium's on our sphere. Send in the troops. What else? We've got 22 infamy at the current point in time. We've beat the Zulus again. Good. Now let's finish them off, boys. Bah. There are no gods. Wait. Oh no. They like moralism. Shit, everyone wants to be moral. Apart from the bloody Whig Party. There is one faith. And one faith only. It like allows you to change your mind. Are you sure you want to go for this political stance? Yes, let's kill all the white people in our country. But sir, you do realise we are majoritively white. Yes, do it. Kill them all.
Mass extermination of your own race.
Funny. It's funny. And I'm in charge, so I decide what goes on. Alright, I've wiped the Zulus out. All of them.
You are horrible.
Wipe them out.
You are a true Brit.
Well, yeah, and when I start making concentration camps, because obviously the British invented them, it's going to be pretty interesting.
God.
Interventionism.
What is wrong with you? Right, I've got a decent army now. I suppose 60,000 troops isn't too bad.
It's not bad, no.
It's not great,
There
but it's
are
not
no
bad.
gods. There are no gods. Actually, no. Moralism. Let's make sure it stays as a local hit. We don't want the Liberals to gain too much power, because then they'll start thinking they're the top dog and start, shitting on everyone's parade. We don't really want that. The Liberals to go around and go, hey, look at us. Fuck, of course. We need to upgrade their weapons. How dare you be anti-military? Upgrade the military's weapons. Hooray! I could have another 15,000 men, and that's it.
Who are you going to attack next? You haven't quite got the Zulus yet, have you?
No, I haven't quite got the Zulus yet.
You should be.
It's on its way.
On its way. On its way to tip.
When I take Ulundi, it should go pretty well. 41% out of I don't know what I need, to be honest.
Oh, Democratic.
Who won? The Conservative Party won. Hooray!
90%.
Shit. They got. Oh, okay. Conservative and reactionary parties got 92% of the vote. That sounds like what a dictatorship gets.
Well, that's because of the boundaries and.
Right, now I can subsidise and open all factories. This is brilliant. Send the troops. Right, this is good. This is what we need. I can also now start investing in what capitalists want. This is brilliant. I'm just going to stick on this screen for the next 400 years. Just investing in all the railroads, just spending all the cash. State coffers need to be emptied, sir. This is the way forwards.
Empty the coffers.
I don't know if I want to do reforms, because I kind of...
Well, if there's no, like, demand for it, I won't do it.
I'm going to do this because it attracts more immigrants. Secret ballots makes people want to come to your country. It's the way of the world. The Irish liberation movement is up. Right, send the army to Ireland and start burning down villages. People in Ireland, you do not want to be free. Look at how bad it actually is. You'll have a terrible time on your own.
My game's glitched a bit.
What? In what way?
Reason. Oh, it's not anymore. Basically, whenever I clicked on like these 3 provinces just next to my army in Mexico, it was like doing like, you know, when you select a unit, it makes that sort of sword noise, and it was like popping up rather than actually coming up. Yeah.
Just doing that. All right.
How long do you reckon it'll take for you to take the Zulus? Not long. I think once you take them, we should possibly end the episode. Good time to end it.
That's a good idea. I think that is a good idea.
End on a high.
On a high.
What every episode will be ending on.
Of course. Unless we're in the middle of a horrible war.
And we just get slaughtered. Absolutely bloody slaughtered. I'm going to go for an alliance with Brazil. I'm going to try and like...
You want to get a Brazilian, do you?
Yep.
On side. Why not? God, I lost so many men here. Oh, I'm going to have to balance my forces because they got wrecked by attrition. It's embarrassing, but it's the way of the British warrior. Get slaughtered and then return.
Right. I'm actually getting some commerce raiders and shit like that.
Alright. Peace with the Zulu. Well then. I suppose we'll end the episode there. I'm just going to pause it in case anything happens.
Okay.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do comment, like and subscribe on both of the channel's videos. And we'll see you next time for more Victoria 2.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.